For medical device companies manufactured outside the United States, the American market represents enormous opportunity and equally enormous regulatory complexity. One of the most overlooked requirements for foreign manufacturers is the role of the initial importer. Get this piece wrong and your shipments can sit in customs limbo, racking up storage fees and delaying revenue. Get it right, and your first U.S. import becomes routine rather than risky. This video explains what an initial importer is, when you need one, what they actually do, and how to set up the relationship properly. The initial importer is the U.S.-based company that takes first receipt of a medical device and furthers its marketing in the American market. Critically, this is not the manufacturer. It's a domestic entity that stands between your factory and the U.S. supply chain. Under FDA rules, the initial importer carries real regulatory weight. They must register their establishment with the FDA, list the devices they import, maintain complaint files, handle adverse event reporting, and help manage recalls and corrections. In short, they are the FDA's domestic point of accountability for your product. 3 common scenarios call for an initial importer. 1. You're a foreign manufacturer without a U.S. presence. You cannot fulfill U.S.-based obligations from overseas. 2. You're a U.S. brand using contract manufacturers abroad. Even domestic brands need someone to formally occupy the importer role for foreign-made devices. 3. You sell via e-commerce or third-party logistics providers, 3PLs. Marketplaces and fulfillment warehouses don't assume regulatory responsibility. You need a compliant U.S. entity to stand in that role. A competent initial importer does far more than receive boxes. Their day-to-day work includes customs coordination, working with your customs broker on entries, correcting FDA product codes, fixing affirmation of compliance, AOFC data, and verifying DUNS and FEI numbers. Labeling and UDI verification, confirming your labeling is compliant and your unique device identifier, UDI, and Good ID database status are in order. Post-market readiness, keeping complaint handling and medical device reporting, MDR, under 21 CFR Part 803 ready to go, along with corrections and removals procedures under Part 806. Ongoing compliance, registering and listing annually, and staying aligned as the FDA transitions to the QMSR, harmonized with ISO 13485. Not all initial importer services are equal. Before signing, do your due diligence. 1. Ask for written SOPs covering MDR, complaints, and recalls. 2. Confirm EMDR capability through the FDA's ESG gateway for electronic adverse event submissions. 3. Check experience with your device class and regulatory pathway, 510K, De Novo, or PMA. 4. Demand a quality agreement that clearly splits responsibilities for labeling, storage, vigilance, and field actions. A clean onboarding process looks like this. 1. Confirm your device classification and market authorization, 510K, exempt, etc. 2. Get your manufacturer registered and your devices listed with the FDA. 3. Create accurate product codes and AOFC entries for customs. 4. Sign a quality agreement and broker power of attorney. Align on UDI, GUDID data. 5. Run a pilot shipment, clear any holds, and finalize SOP handoffs. Most import delays trace back to preventable errors, wrong product codes, missing device listings, non-compliant labeling, no complaint handling process in place, and shipping before documentation is ready. Each of these can trigger FDA holds, and each is avoidable with preparation. The initial importer is not a formality. It's a foundational compliance role that the FDA expects to be filled correctly. Run through the fast checklist before your first shipment. authorization confirmed, devices listed, labeling compliant, UDI ready, broker data accurate, agreement signed, SOPs in place, pilot shipment completed. Nail those 8 items, and your U.S. market entry transforms from a regulatory gamble into a predictable, repeatable process. Don't let your first U.S. shipment become a lesson learned the hard way. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and updates. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we release new content. Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and stay tuned. See you next week.